The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, one more day closer to Skanksgiving. So with Skanksgiving comes Black Friday. And if you go to tjriggins.com/deals, you'll see all of our stuff up there. They will have great Black Friday sales. So, you know, the Cozy Earth blanket and that Love Indus and Katie Waltman. I could name them all, but I'm not going to because that would bore you to death. But just go check it out and save some money for Black Friday. And aren't we so glad that people aren't fighting on Black Friday anymore like they used to? Just like fisticuffs happening in a Best Buy and Walmarts. Now it happens other days, you know, some places like Walmarts. You see it all the time on social media and everything. Just because we live in an uncivil society for the most part now.
I
But
think
this is not the same.
And the stores starting so early, maybe they get their fighting out of the way.
Yeah, but then they shouldn't call it Black Friday sale.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I had to go to Target for something yesterday, and you haven't seen so many people because it started yesterday, the Black Friday sale.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands. I've never seen this Target so packed. I'm like, picked a bad time. I didn't know it already started. So,
and you know, I can't go in regular stores. I haven't been able to for years because I'm so damn famous.
right. That's true.
And some of them didn't have the mobility scooters when you needed them.
Right. Well, they had them, but they were too slow. I like to zip up and down. And I like to have a tray on them where I can actually eat while I'm shopping.
Yeah.
Now that you're onto something.
Take me to the rotisserie chicken. Start there. I'll eat one of those while I'm shopping.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to Walmart anytime during the shopping craze. You know, between now and Christmas, I don't think I'm going.
Well, you go to Costco, and to me, the things I've seen, that's as crazy as it is at Walmart.
No, I'm not going to Costco either.
No,
not unless I just have to. And meaning if Jody isn't available to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Costco gets real crazy.
That's what I've seen, and that's what I've heard.
Yeah, even trying to find a parking spot. You know, you can drive by there before they open and the parking lot's full.
Yeah.
People just waiting to get in when they open.
Now, do they do Black Friday sales, or are they considered just like always a sale?
I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Like I said, I've never been during prime shopping months.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm scared.
Yeah.
Scared?
Scared.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. And then Jody won't go with me because, I mean, I don't have that kind of time. He takes too long. Pokey. Poking along. I got to move. Let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com TJRiggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Well, I've seen some stories here about how the GLP-1 users are going to work around Thanksgiving. GLP-1 being the weight loss shots. And what it does is it keeps you from wanting to eat. That's how you lose the weight, because you don't eat. So they say they're going to not take their shots leading up to Thanksgiving so they can eat and then get back on their shots again.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm wondering how I'm going to handle it, because I know I'm all excited. I'm going to eat Thanksgiving dinner as normal.
Yeah.
But I'm not, that's the plan, but I'm not going to go in for leftovers at all. It's just the one meal and then get back to my diet. Now, I'm not taking GLP-1 or any of that stuff. I'm not on the Ozempic or anything. But I'm wondering, though, when I get ready to eat all of that stuff, if I'm going to be able to eat the normal amount that I would eat if I hadn't been on this diet for so long.
No.
You're not
going to be. No, you're not going to even be able to eat half the amount you used to, I bet.
Yeah. But are you going to want to is the question.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, Riggins. You mean psychologically I'm not going to be able to, or physically I won't be able to?
I think both. I think your stomach has probably shrunk a little bit. Mm. And I don't think that food means as much to you now as it did 6 months ago.
Yeah. I mean, it really doesn't. I only miss certain aspects of the way I used to eat. Like, mainly, I wish that when I get hungry and I want a snack, I could just run in and make a peanut butter fold over.
Right.
And eat that, which I can't. But as far as just sitting down for big meals, I don't sit around and go, oh, I'd love to be able to just sit down and eat 10 cheeseburgers right now.
Yeah.
I know you won't. You know, actually, I have to run up to your house to drop off a piece of equipment. And I saw this recipe on Instagram. It's for a peanut butter sheet cake. And I was like, I'll bring that to TJ. And then I was like, wait a minute. He wouldn't even enjoy it because it just doesn't mean as much as it used to. So, yeah, I mean, long story short, you're a dud.
I know.
You're boring.
I am doing something, though, in secret. And y'all can't tell Jody that I'm going to do this. I'm making a new dessert, like an extra dessert.
What is it?
But I don't want to hear her going, now you've been trying to cut things out that you didn't want to have to cook, and now you're near cooking something else. We don't need another because the way I look at it is, this is the one time in I don't know how long it'll be before I eat anything sweet again.
Right.
So I'm going to do something that I've been wanting to try. This is the day, whether it fits with Thanksgiving or whether it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
To answer your question, a banana pudding tres leches cake.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mm.
You must make it and give me some. You must.
You know I love a tres leches.
Oh, and the banana.
But since we're having banana pudding, I may just do a regular tres leches. But the banana pudding one is the one I want to try. So
yeah. I say do it and invite me over.
You got it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day.
And a wonderful week getting ready for Thanksgiving. TJ was just talking about how he's going to react to all the food on the table at Thanksgiving this year. And, I was thinking, like, I saw a video that somebody said, if you're 25 years old, it's time that you start contributing to Thanksgiving, meaning like you should prepare a dish or bring something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's probably solid advice, except for my family. My mom is not looking for any assistance when it comes to preparing the food. And I've offered, I'm like, can I make something? Can I bring something? She's no. She doesn't even want help clearing the table and doing the dishes.
Oh,
yeah, because I have my nephews, they come every year and they're little kids. And my sister-in-law always says, all right, boys, clear the table. And my mom always steps in. She goes, no. We have a system. She doesn't say it like this, but she's like, me and dad will take care of all the dishes and stuff like that. So she really wants no involvement from anybody else. Is that
My
just
mom is the exact same. Nobody touch any china or anything. We got it.
What, is that a control freak thing? Like, what is that?
well, no, because I'm married to a control freak. And here's the way it works at our house. I do all of the cooking except for the mac and cheese, green bean casserole, and sweet potato casserole. And when we're finished eating, I sit down and then everybody else starts cleaning the kitchen. But Jody's in charge of it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
But my kids do they do more of the dishes stuff than anybody else, but Jody's the one in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think when the younger kids are involved, they just want everyone out. Just get out. And, I don't know.
She looks at it as not really helping her, is more of a nuisance because they're not going to do it exactly how she would do it.
Mm-hmm.
But she's pretty insistent on it. Like, I don't want the help.
Well, Jody is that way, but I guess she's fine with it because she taught the two that are doing the dishes
Yeah.
how to do it. But then she goes over and supervises to make sure they're loading the dishwasher correctly. Because Jody is a master dishwasher loader. If you look at stuff and go, there's no way that's going to fit in there. There's no way she'll rearrange it and go, see, look, you just got to know how to do it.
She's good with puzzles. She's a puzzle person. So she's good at, I'm not. I just throw it all in there.
And now when she sees something like if the Tupperware in the cabinet is out of order or whatever, like the other day she was griping about that, it's harder now for me to say, I didn't do that. Because I could blame it on the kids, but now that the kids don't live here, that's a little bit more difficult.
It's tricky.
Sounds like you use that excuse many times throughout your life. I didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I'm pretty sure you definitely did it.
Yeah.
Every time.
But that's great. Your mom doesn't expect anything from anybody. That's awesome. Enjoy the game.
I guess.
Yeah.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm already starting to make a deal with myself, about eating on Thanksgiving. It's like, okay, so I'm not supposed to go in for the leftovers, but that leftovers means the next day, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would think, well, I got to go to the fat doctor today for my weekly check-in, and I don't know whether to ask them that or just do it, because I don't necessarily know that I'm going to want the answer. Like if it means no leftovers even on the day, like a couple hours later, go back after you've eaten and eat. Because all I'm interested in is eating more of the desserts.
Yeah.
I don't like their answers ever. Just personally, so I wouldn't ask them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're nice people, and I get they're running a business and they know what they're doing.
Right. But then if I do too much, then who knows, that might add another whole week to the program until I reach my goal,
Is it worth it?
Psychological thing, like I've been so strict and done exactly what I'm supposed to do. But I still have a long way to go. So is the psychological thing to be, okay, I know it's Thanksgiving and all that, but it's not worth undoing any of the progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to have to not make things you like. That's going to be the thing, because you're talking about banana tres leches. That can't happen.
Yeah, I know, but I have the willpower to eat it once and then not go back to it.
Okay.
I have that willpower.
I do not.
I don't either.
At all.
Like what I'm planning on doing is 1 serving of dressing, 1 serving of dumplings, couple of deviled eggs, and because I can take or leave green bean casserole.
Yeah.
I'll save I'll forego the sweet potato casserole for dessert.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then I'll eat single servings of every dessert, which will be pecan pie, pumpkin pie, banana pudding, and now banana tres leches.
So 4 servings of dessert.
Yes. And then that's it. Then I can walk away.
That's it.
Maybe I can walk away if I'm not in some sort of a sugar shock.
Yeah.
You're dead. You're dead. It is going to be a Black Friday because we're going to bury you in black. You're going to be dead.
We're just going to black out.
Since my system is not used to sugar for so long that it's going to be bad. I'll be sick.
You're going to be like Lindsay's daughter, Delilah, just projectile vomiting across the new house.
Yeah. It's like Exorcist over there. Just
Yeah, because I haven't had sugar, not even as a treat. I mean, as a cheat. Like I had that weekend in Nashville where I had, half of a burger and a slice of pizza and, a couple of things like that, but I didn't eat any dessert, sugar.
You're one bite and you're going to go into like a cardiac arrest. Like,
I hope I do. I hope I do get sick.
God.
That'll learn me.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So there's a guy who has posted a video of himself explaining something that he's going to do to really as a challenge that he's throwing out there for himself. Now you listen to what he's saying and then think about if you would be able to do this. All right, listen. Wait. All
Skip. Right. I'm 49 years old, and I'm starting something today that scares me a little. On January 10th, I'm locking myself into this room for an entire year, 365 days. I won't leave, and I'm going to live stream 24/7. I'm doing this because I'm tired of being the version of myself that avoids hard things. I want to get control back. One goal is simple. By the end of the year, I want to do one perfect pull-up. The pull-up is the proof, but the real goal is rebuilding who I am from the ground up. This is day minus 70. I'm starting the preparation now. If you want to follow in the process, stick around.
Okay.
So he's in his bedroom. So I don't know if obviously somebody's going to bring him food to the door or whatever, or is he going to just have a bunch of food in there that can be microwave? Does he have a microwave in his room? I don't know. Microwave oven?
No, it looks like a guest room. But when you say you're going to lock yourself in a room, that I expect you to stay in that room.
Yeah. So how would he get food?
I don't know.
What does he look like?
He looks like just an average blue collar kind of guy. He's a little bit overweight.
Gamer?
Could possibly be, yeah.
Okay.
But you would think that if he's the version of himself that he's trying to get away from is one that doesn't accept challenges and things like that, that it may be his problem is that he is inside doing something too much. He needs to get out and go do something. But what I'm saying is this could be a lot easier for him than you would think if he loves being shut away all the time anyway.
That's what I was going to say. I think he's going to enjoy this. It sounds like from the way he looks. But also, if it takes you that long to do one pull up, something ain't right.
The perfect pull up. But that's not his goal, Lynn. His goal is to, change his attitude toward life. Could you do it, Riggins?
No.
No?
No.
I mean, if you didn't have a dog that you have to take on a walk to worry about.
Still no.
Just being able to sit I couldn't either.
No, that sounds like you're going in an insane asylum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like solitary confinement.
Sounds like he's being kidnapped. It's like he's reading something. Did you hear that tone? And I am trying to better myself. Get help.
Yeah.
I'll help.
But, I had said that I wanted to do something like that before. Live stream the whole thing, but it was just like one Friday afternoon of me taking a nap and watching TV that people could check in on, like that pregnant giraffe.
Why did you not do that?
Well, because then I ended up, before I could do it, I ended up getting a job that I have to work on Friday nights and I have to prepare for it. So it knocked a hole in my napping. Whole thing did. Sucks.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey. Riggins, did you say that Bill Belichick's, coach of Carolina football, did you say his young girlfriend was in a cheerleading competition?
Yeah.
She was at a cheerleading competition.
No, I'm pretty sure she was performing in the cheerleading competition because they had a photograph of her in her uniform, and then up in the bleachers was Bill Belichick, and they said he was rooting on his girlfriend during her cheer competition, which was super funny. So let me double check and make sure that's accurate because you're laughing.
If it's accurate, this relationship should be illegal. I can't think of one other way to put it.
So how old is he again?
74.
And she's 24, 25, something like that.
Yeah.
And I think I knew that she was a cheerleader, but I didn't know she still was. I thought she was out of school.
If it's not alumni night, I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it's a competition and he's like, okay, well, I gotta dip out of practice a little early tonight. I got to go over to the cheerleading competition. My girlfriend's trying to get the spirit stick tonight. So,
Oh my!
Jordan Hudson made her return to the cheerleading world as a member of Cheer Extreme's Code Black co-ed team. She made her debut on November 16th in Raleigh. Her boyfriend, head coach Bill Belichick, was spotted at the showcase in pictures.
Stop it!
The pictures are incredible. He's in the bleachers like a boyfriend. You go, babe.
This is not right.
Yeah, she's 24. I think he's 73. Yeah, I mean, the pictures are amazing.
That is so concerning.
He can't just be there to support her?
No.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. There is something to be said for just not caring at all what anybody thinks of you, and I'm being serious. There's a certain value to that characteristic, but there's also a certain amount of self-awareness that you're lacking.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't forget your flipper. It's like giving her the fake teeth. I mean, it's great. I mean, what a great story.
So is this a professional cheerleading group, like not for professional sports, but just a cheerleading league or something?
Yeah, it's an all-star cheerleading team from Raleigh, North Carolina that competes in the Level 6 International Open Co-ed Non-Tumbling Division.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're 26. You can't be tumbling like them kids.
She's 24, and I bet she can.
Right. This is like the Mrs. America.
This is wild.
It's for the older cheerleaders, though.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, why don't you get into that, Lynn?
Something's not right about it. I mean, I know I do alumni nights and dance, and Kyle supports me, but he's also not 50 years my senior. Actually, more than that. It's I mean, this just is wild. I can't even see. I need to be on the front row. I can't even see up here.
I think that's adorable.
I did too.
And I say, down with the haters.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, all the news you can use from America's anchorman, Mr. Riggins.
I like that title.
Yep.
I like being America's newsman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Disney's had a hard couple months. There's been a lot of deaths on Disney property, and now there's another one to report. A 73-year-old guy fell off a Disney cruise ship in between Australia and New Zealand, and he went overboard, and the crew spent 5 hours looking for him and were unable to recover his body. So that cruise is still on its way to New Zealand, although it will arrive a day late because of the rescue efforts that were taking place, or in the water.
That is one of my biggest nightmares. I've told y'all before, and especially at night.
Yeah.
When you think about it, if you fell off the edge of a cruise ship at night, you'd just be gone.
Y'all know, listen, I need to go get my Zoloft right now. Give me a minute. We're going on a Disney cruise in April, and I am terrified every time I hear about this.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
I know, and now I'm in a tailspin, and I won't think about anything for the rest of the show. But question, is someone physically jumping? I'm just kind of confused. How are they drunk?
I always picture them being drunk because on a cruise ship, those rails are high, and
Right.
you kind of would have to be climbing on them to fall. You're not just going to be looking over and then whoops, fall over.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
think.
my kids wouldn't fall over. It's high, right?
Yeah. But I mean, you got a climber. You got that little bad boy. He's always being, curious about everything. You just gonna have to keep an eye on him, which you would be doing anyway. You're not going to, but I can't imagine though, if you're my mom, Lindsay, and going on a cruise ship, that you would let me have any fun at all.
That's the problem. No one's having fun.
Say, get away from that. You got to stay at least 50 feet away from the rails at all times. Okay, well, then that means we're just going to be right in the middle of the boat and we won't be able to do.
This is going to be make or break. Well, no, this is going to break my marriage. Kyle's going to be like, Lindsay, calm down. Like, they've got to have, do you know how much we just spent on this? Let them live. And I'm going to be like, no one do anything. We're staying in our room. Like,
does your room have a balcony?
No, I made sure not to get, no.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Y'all won't be out in doing stuff on the ship late anyway. Probably.
Right.
Y'all be, little kids, you'll be in the bed.
By 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is going to be the worst trip of my life.
Lindsay, you look like you're on the verge of tears just talking about it.
It's just because I'm so frightened of that. And now this story's come out, a story, a year ago where their grandpa was holding a 1-year-old and they fell over. Like, I'm in a tailspin. We got to get our money back.
I'm scared of everything anyway.
Right. Ever since I had kids, I'm like worried sick about everything. I shouldn't have had them kids. I didn't care about nothing before them.
We don't even mention in this Now Trending, Riggins, about the whole Christmas shopping incident that happened, in Georgia.
What?
Never mind.
Oh my God. I gotta go.
I'm kidding.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, man. By the way, I'm sorry, Riggins, but did they catch that that guy that escaped from the asylum? Last I heard, he was in the Ballantyne area of Charlotte.
Guys, you're going to throw me. I need a sedative. I need an actual sedative.
Yeah, he was just spotted.
Stop.
At a golf course, right?
Stop it. My God.
Said that he loves breaking into houses with inflatables in the yard.
Hang on. Let me get off real quick and deflate these.
Lindsay's actually, her face is red. She looks like she's on the verge of tears. Oh, our sweet Lindsay.
It's because I already don't love a cruise. And I found that out the first cruise I ever went on and the only one.
Yeah.
We're kind of doing this. Obviously, we're doing this for the kids. Because anyway, but
You'll be fine.
I'm going to be fine. Yeah, just not
You're
me.
loving it.
Absolutely. TJ, I realize we're getting close to Thanksgiving and we haven't gotten a proper turkey call from you. That is one of the great TJ impressions of all time. Do you mind?
No, I'm glad to do it. I can only do it a little bit though, because I start to get a concussion. And what do they call it? When the room's spinning, what do you call that?
Vertigo.
Vertigo, yeah. I almost called it vitiligo. Vertigo. Okay, here you go.
What a classic.
Yeah.
I wonder what that looks like in slow motion. My cheeks going all over.
Probably about as funny as it does in regular time, because that is something to watch.
Can we slow it down? That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Maybe. I almost made a fool of myself from just a reaction. Yesterday, I went to the grocery store and there was a crow that had landed in one of the little trees right there in the parking lot, and it was sounding off. And I almost did the crow sound back to it, but then I caught myself because people would have been going, "Look at this fool!"
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that TJ?
Talk to him, player.
That sounds just like a crow. I mean, the turkey's great, but that is spot on.
I can do an owl too.
Can you?
Owl.
That's a good owl.
Any other animals, or is it just those 3?
I think just those.
Okay.
More of a bird man.
Yeah, I didn't realize the owl was in the repertoire. So that's interesting.
That's a good one. Bird man, I fly through any weather.
All right. Well,
Yeah, put some respect on it.
do you do any animal impressions, Lindsay?
No.
No, I
Well,
didn't
let me
think
think. I mean, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Are they good? No.
so. Give me a cow.
Moo.
I figured you got to have one. You got kids. You got to be doing animal sounds, right?
Oh, I do them all. I'm not saying they're good.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, no Lindsay look tomorrow night?
Nope. We are going to see Zootopia 2 as a family before Thanksgiving. So no Lindsay look, but I have a special edition the next Wednesday. I'm going to be at a brand new store that's opening, double-decker store in South Park Mall in Charlotte. And I'm going for VIP night before the store opens to live stream it.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the difference between a double-decker store and a two-story store?
I just maybe said the redneck version of it. I don't know. Double-decker. It's a double-decker. I feel like that's something Ace would have said. Double decker.
Well, we got this woman here. She's obviously an expert on relationships, or she's just an expert on being a misandrist. So listen.
Did you tell your friends about me? Did you tell your friends about me? Yes, okay. And they don't like you. They think I could do better. Okay, let's move on.
This is a question that her boyfriend asks her. Listen again.
Oh, did you tell your friends about me? Did you tell your friends about me? Yes, okay. And they don't like you. They think I could do better. Okay, let's move on.
Well,
I can't understand what she's saying.
she's saying that because her boyfriend asks, "Did you tell your friends about me? Did you tell your friends about me?"
Yeah.
And then she says yes. And then she tries to be funny by speaking in a silly way. They think I could do better.
I think I could do better. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that one part.
So yeah, she's just being, or acting like, see, that's the thing. When men get accused of being a misogynist, most of the time they start pleading their cases. No, I'm not at all. Don't think like that's a bad thing. But women sometimes go out of their way to be a misandrist, and they think it's cool. Even when they may not be, they think maybe even just pretending to be a misandrist makes them seem cool, like they're bad. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Well, it makes you look foolish because I'm going to tell you right now, if any of my friends said you can do better, I'm not letting people know that, A, and B, I'm probably breaking up with him because, it's obvious that people are saying like you can do better. Like, it's not something to brag about, I guess is what I'm saying, that she's still with him.
Yeah, but if your friends told you could do better, you would automatically break up with the guy?
I think if how do I say this? Looking back on it, yes. While you're in it, you don't realize, but it's happened before and I haven't broken it, and I now realize they actually knew what they were talking about.
So it's a more of a, if I had it to do over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then now in my old age and I'm wiser, I would say, okay, I should take heed to this.
Right. Because if they're true friends,
Mhm.
you listen.
Right. So if you came dating, a misogynist like Riggins, they would say you could do better and you would know.
Sure.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals. You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So, I've been a Powerball winner twice recently. And, that's pretty much unheard of. To become a Powerball winner once is crazy. But to win twice,
It's unheard of.
So yeah, I won 4 big ones by matching the Powerball number last week, and I think I might have to start playing these scratchers because I don't ever do the lottery unless it's a big jackpot on either Mega Millions or Powerball, but I think people are winning a lot of money. You can win a lot of money on those scratchers. Like there was a guy in Detroit I saw. Actually, I've said Detroit so long, just trying to say it a funny way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to always say, I ain't from here, I'm from Detroit, even though, because I'm so Southern, it didn't make sense. But it's Detroit. So a guy in Detroit was going to buy a $10 lottery ticket, and she pulled the ticket off the thing, the scratcher off of the little roll, and he decided, you know what, I don't want that after all. And then he left. Well, the guy in line behind him said, hey, I'll take it. I'll buy that ticket. And so he paid $10 for it and won $1 million.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Now, in my lottery playing and with my luck, I would have been the guy that decided, oh man, I thought I had $10 in cash, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not getting that today.
Yeah.
That would be me that walked out of the door
Yeah.
with $8 in cash instead of having the full 10. And the guy behind me would be the one that won $1 million.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same.
On my ticket.
That's wild.
And I don't even think the second guy in line was even wanting a lottery ticket. He was in there for something else, but he just decided, well, and it's torn off and everything. Now, maybe even the person behind the counter was griping. Like, well, he said he wanted it. So I ripped it off and everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Something like that.
Yeah.
He just said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Doing a good deed.
Mm.
Wow. That's crazy.
But the other thing is that I don't want to be a scratcher person,
Well, you're getting close.
You're teetering.
I mean, is a lottery ticket that different than a scratcher?
Yeah,
It is.
it is. Yeah.
Is it?
You mean socially? Is it different? Yeah. It is.
Oh. Well,
Because the only time, you could have scratchers and not be a scratcher person all the time is when somebody gives them to you as stocking stuffers or something like that.
yeah.
Mm.
But then I have never won anything from any kind of game where you have to scratch it off, whether it's a
Yeah.
grocery store or a fast food place or anything.
Yeah.
But I have hit the Powerball twice. So I think I'm more of a Powerball person.
It's for you. It's you.
I've won $8 altogether on Powerball in the past year.
Big money, honey.
Hell yeah. Almost enough to buy that $10 scratcher.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
The hottest show they is in all of broadcasting.
That's right. And these are just some of the top trending topics. Dolly Parton in the news. She had to cancel her appearance at the, I think they call it the Amusement Park Hall of Fame. She was getting inducted because of Dollywood. And apparently her health complications kept her from appearing there. She's 79 years old. And remember, her sister went viral a couple of weeks ago by saying, please pray for Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody started praying for Dolly. And then she said, no, I don't mean like that. Dolly's fine. I just was asking for prayers. Like it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
So, people are speculating, now she's a 79-year-old woman. Is Dolly Parton okay? So you praying for her?
It was just a year ago she was performing at halftime of the Dallas Cowboys game on Thanksgiving by wearing a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. Wasn't that just last year?
Was that last year? I do remember her wearing that outfit. I don't remember if it was last year or not, but I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago, but I thought it was last year.
Looking sexy, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
It looks great.
She does. She looks great.
But she did lose her husband more recently. So maybe, I don't know. They say that can happen. Your decline going right after that,
Yeah.
Do you think if Kyle, God forbid, something happened to Kyle, you would?
Don't even finish that. No. I'm surviving.
I'm a survivor. I'm
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna work harder.
Lindsay, that was the funniest response you've ever had. That was funny. Well, what did you find out, TJ? Anything?
It was the November 23rd, 2023. So not last year.
Okay. But recently.
But yeah. She was still, 77, 78. She was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still squeezing into those outfits. God bless her. So hopefully Dolly will bounce back sooner rather than later. In other football news, a lot of people are mentioning that you're not hearing a lot of talk about Taylor Swift at the Chiefs games anymore. Do you think that's a response from, like a thoughtful response from the NFL? Like, let's not put her on camera as much. Like, what do you think's behind this?
I don't know. Maybe she's not at as many games. Is she still at all the games?
She is.
Because I know they're not having a typical Chiefs season, where they're just winning everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
She's used to being a winner, so she can't be seen with a loser. You know what I'm saying?
But I wonder if her boyfriend is not having a great year.
Mm.
And so when he doesn't have many big plays, they don't show her. I don't know. I really don't. I haven't even thought about it.
Yeah.
I bet they're going to break up.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't think they will walk down the aisle.
There's a good hot take from Lindsay. I love it. Tell me more.
I don't think they'll make it.
But you think she's going to dip or he's going to bail on her?
I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I have a premonition.
Yeah.
Are you usually right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Every time. I just.
As far as not showing her as much, if that's the case, it would have to be a request from her end, not the NFL deciding we're not going to show her all the time.
Yeah,
It would have to be her saying, hey, don't show me so much, please.
Yeah, she even got booed at a game. And I bet if you're just a casual fan, you'd be like, wait a minute, I'm just here to support some. Don't boo me. So I think you could be right that it could be somebody on her team. But we've got more coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen to
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
And we love you. No doubt about that.
We do. I've got a hypothetical question for Lindsay, but TJ, I did listen to your show that comes on at night last week, and I tuned in at about 7:05 Eastern, which is the show starts at 7, and at about 7:05, I connected, and TJ was calling somebody an idiot, and I went, "All right." Getting right into the meat of it, huh? He was like, "And these people are idiots," and I thought, man, he's really shot out of a cannon on that show.
But yeah, I have no idea who I was talking about. I could have been talking about so many different people. Was it the protesters?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. You started out that show hot, and I posted on your show page. I said, you better tune in right now because DJ's on fire and it's only 7:05.
Well, thank you.
I love that.
Of course. Well, see, I have this question for Lindsay that I think she's going to have some trouble answering. Okay, Lindsay, here's the hypothetical. Would you rather permanently lose 20 pounds and keep it off for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Or would you rather not live in a house built in the 90s?
I would rather lose the 20 pounds and keep it off for life.
You would?
Anything neck and neck with like this or that with weight, it's the weight.
Is it really?
It's every time.
So would you be limited to 20 pounds?
No.
You could lose as much as you want, but you would never get past the original 20-pound loss.
And no matter what I eat, yeah, seems like that's actually my only dream in life. That's my only dream.
Well, see, the reason I brought it up is because you were complaining about living in a house that was built in the 90s so often.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's not even on the chart of things that are important to you, really.
No, I would live in this house built in 1996 for the rest of my life if I could just eat what I want, not gain the 20 pounds back or 30 or 40, whatever it be. And I'd be thin as a pin for the rest of my life. What a dream.
There's nothing wrong with being in a house that was built in 1996.
No.
Especially a house that nice. I bet it's built more sturdy than one you'd get now.
Sure. Well, that's
Better
probably
built.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just little things about 1990 houses that I'm frustrated with. But,
Yeah.
like the closet size, for example. What did you not have any clothes in the 90s? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Well, I mean, they put all of those brightly colored velour tracksuits in drawers back then. They didn't hang them up. That's all they wore. Those little, the water resistant tracksuits with all the different colors and bright colors in them.
Like the windbreaker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Baggy pants. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, that was easier than I thought it was going to be for you.
I
Okay.
think it would be easier for me and TJ because we're like the same person.
Yeah.
What would you pick?
Me?
Or no. I know what you'd pick. What would you pick, Riggins?
Oh, the 20 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Anything to be thinner, I'm totally on board with.
Same. We all have like body dysmorphia.
Ugh.
Just like we need help, guys.
Yeah. I would just like to not have a landlord anymore. I'll be fat and renting forever. I got a feeling. So,
Stop.
yeah, it's a bad situation over here.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So make sure you go check out TJ and Jody's House, the podcast from this week. It's audio only, and when you listen to it, you'll hear why it's only audio and not video. It's pretty interesting personal stuff there. But listen to this. This is the audio from a video, and not watching the video, you're probably not going to know what it is, but listen anyway, and then I'll explain.
3, 2, 1, race!
Okay. Now let me tell you what that is. That is two competitors in what is called the Run It League or the Run League, where they stand away from each other and then just sprint and collide. Now, this used to be, I don't know whether they still do it or not, but this used to be a drill on at football practice in, American football. But these people are not wearing pads of any kind, and they are just sprinting and colliding. And it looks like both of them were either completely knocked out or just left woozy from it. But listen to the impact of these two bodies hitting each other now that you know what it is.
3, 2, 1, race!
And these are two big boys. These are big fellas hitting each other.
It makes me cringe listening to it. Oh,
And how stupid is it?
stupid.
It's about as stupid as that, whatever they call that slap thing, the slap competition where guys just stand, and women
Yeah.
take turns slapping each other in the face until one of them drops. That is just, I don't get it. It's crazy.
They're idiots because my 3-year-old and his friend on the playground did that move where they just like ran and bumped and, the three.
Mhm.
The three.
Well, it started out in football as a tackling drill, like working on tackling. But this is just collide. It's just like boom.
So dangerous.
And you see college bros doing it on the beach at spring break, in these videos and stuff, and they end up knocking each other out. It's stupid.
So dumb.
Stupid. Who would want to do that? At least with other types of fighting, there's a competition to it of agility and speed and technique and all. This is just slamming bodies into each other. But I bet you they have groupies.
Oh, yeah.
All things like this do. That's the crazy part.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the Bubble Cuddle Blanket.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Well, this may not come to anyone as a surprise, but it seems like there has been an outbreak of herpes in Mississippi. The DeSoto County Pro Rodeo has been canceled due to a virus outbreak. So they even had to cancel the county rodeo because of all these herpes running around. But the herpes is in the horses.
Ooh.
Yeah, the rodeo was canceled due to an abundance of caution due to a nationwide outbreak of the equine herpes virus, EHV1. And it is spread through nose-to-nose contact. So when horses put their noses together, they're spreading the herpes.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
Nasty.
Yeah, I mean, but when you say horses have herpes in Mississippi, that's not the first thing that comes to your mind. Is that how it's happening? I know.
Right.
I wouldn't think that because, I'm not, I don't stereotype people from certain southern states or not, but I know that other people would.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And when you've kind of been exposed to an experience, or a guy at my school was arrested for that.
With a horse?
Yeah.
Or with with a horse?
Yeah. So it's kind of like you've always got it in your head. Like there's no turning back.
Now, was he charged? I mean, was he found guilty of that or just arrested and charged?
I don't know the details. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, he was arrested and it happened. Well, through the rumor mill, allegedly.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, there we go.
But
the story fell apart.
She doesn't know for sure whether he was found guilty of it or pleaded guilty to it or whatever.
I don't
say that he did it.
Yeah, because when you're, in high school, you're like,
Right.
That's him.
That could be completely innocent and had his life ruined by high school rumors.
I know, but I don't think so. I think
okay.
Allegedly, listen,
according to reports
and the gossip mill
in
Concord.
Yeah. Got it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at tjriggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ooh. So nice. So nice.
What are you playing with TJ? What is that?
I always have to have something in my hand that I'm fiddling with when I'm talking. It's a cross.
Oh yeah.
It's a cross.
Yeah, I carry it in my pocket all the time.
Okay.
So I have it in here. It's always in my pocket.
Okay.
With my chapstick and stuff. It says God loves you on it.
Okay. I've just noticed you've been playing with it throughout the show and I just heard you drop it. So I was curious what that was in your hand.
A lot like Jesus, I guess it got heavy for me and I just dropped it.
Yeah. Oh. It's your cross to bear.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Okay. Well, good. I like that you're doing that. Everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. Everybody's very excited. But McDonald's is looking towards the future. Starting next week, they're launching their Grinch meal, which is a Happy Meal essentially for adults. It includes a Big Mac or a 10-piece chicken nugget And with your fries, you get something called Grinch salt, which is pickle flavored. It's briny, it's salty, and you add that dust to your McDonald's French fries to complete the Grinch meal. They're excited about that.
Is the bun green?
It is not.
Okay. Because, there was who does that where they do the colored buns?
It was Burger King, I think.
Oh, Burger King, yeah.
Yeah.
They had the black bun at Halloween.
That's right. So this might be fun for the adults in your life that are really obsessed with the Grinch, like Lindsay in her Grinch sweatshirt.
Yeah. My kids watch it every single day before Christmas, like all of December.
Oh,
Not the live one with Jim Carrey, the Illumination one.
would they like that one? The live one? Have they seen it?
Yeah, they don't like it. They think it's scary. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It is kind of too much.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
I think that movie would have been a lot better if Jim Carrey would have really put himself into that role.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of phoned that one in.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He really did.
Yeah.
Old Jimmy. And then today is National Play with Dad Day. So it's encouraging dads to get down there with their kids in their spare time and have a play with their children. Now, TJ was very much into playing with his kids and giving them baths and all that stuff. So this is a good day, right? Or dad should be expected to do that anyway.
It's not that they should be expected to do it. Dads do it.
Dads do it.
It doesn't need to be a special day where dads step out of their comfort zone and then, I have to go play with the kids. It's not going to be as bad as I think. That's what they're implying.
Okay.
And it's stupid.
Well, a big question for TJ coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Listen everywhere. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes. Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
Put on a happy face. Do it today and be grateful. This week is about gratitude. It is Thanksgiving coming up. But there's another food debate that's happening on TikTok. And I think TJ is the only person that's going to be able to solve it. TJ is from Louisiana. Everybody knows. The debate that's going on is between Louisianians. They're saying, and now here's where it gets confusing because I have no knowledge about this. They say, should you eat a bowl of gumbo with a scoop of potatoes?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, potato salad.
What is that? That's a common thing. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's a debate in Louisiana. Got rice people or potato salad, and then some people do both. But I'm not a potato salad person. I'm also not an egg person. Some people drop eggs into their gumbo or into their seafood boil or crawfish boil. I don't get all that.
Like hard boiled?
Yeah. They boil them in there with the stuff. And I've actually seen people cracking eggs into gumbo.
Interesting.
I saw that.
And cooking, like poaching them in the gumbo.
Okay. Well, the debate, they said, can you just put the potato salad right into the gumbo or do you need it on the side? And apparently it's just a very heated debate. But is that sort of a regional thing, like depending on what part of Louisiana you're from?
No, I think it's pretty much all South Louisiana people who have that debate.
Okay.
I don't think up in the central and northern part of the state they even do that. But I never thought potato salad went with gumbo anyway.
No.
I mean, it's the rice in the gumbo is your starch. You don't need another starch with it. And potato salad, I mean, I like potato salad, but that seems like more of a summer thing to me.
And also a cold thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chilled, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not crazy about potato salad either, but I said, there's no way that's even true. I thought people were just pranking, just trolling on the internet. So I've never heard of gumbo with potato salad, but apparently it is true.
Yeah, a lot of people eat it that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. Okay, well, good. I'm glad we solved this. I'm going to post this on TikTok as part of the thread, and we're going to bring some closure to this debate.
Yeah, I mean, we have to. We'll settle it, and then we'll carry the news down there. Tell them to stop arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.